sure this kickoff team covers it well tonight. Give back that last score. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Using his legs, it's up. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to pass. It's Underwood. He couldn't quite get loose on that return. He'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. He was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. On the move to his left. He's got the first down, and they did a brilliant job getting them out flanked with the Wildcat. Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. On the snap, it's up. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. On the direct snap, it's Barber. Got enough space, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Off the play fake on first down. Bringing the heat. Caught in the backfield. It's Ott. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
He'll ride his man on the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Off the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing the pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
Snagged in the middle. It's Concepcion. They get him down at the 36. It will be a first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Red Wolves will have it 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Here's the pressure. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Touchdown, Red Wolves! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them. Extra point here will tie the game. And the extra point is good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give him a different look. They'll move the tight end. Snap to the back. Extending the play. Great move. Now he's got room. They finally make the stop, and the defense out of sorts against that Wildcat, and they give up a big play. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. On the direct snap, it's Barber. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Going to try to get it himself. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense gets set for second down. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Going for it all. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the first half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack vertically like they did on that last one. Downfield completions are going to be tough to come by.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. The Red Wolves Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Defense played the wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain. So they come to the line, and the wildcat going to give them a different look. On the direct snap, it's Barber. Grabbed behind the line, it's Ott. They found a little running room out of the Wildcats, still short of the first down marker.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Pulls and fired complete. Oh, he's got some space. They bring him down, but that's why you give them that wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays.
So difficult because my eyes tell me he's a defensive guy. He's handing it off. The offensive line's block and run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that daggone thing.
Quickly to the tight end. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That was a nice catch right near the line of scrimmage. Man, you want to get some yak after the catch and try to make a play, but that defense was right on him. Got him on the ground too quick.
And this is blown up, going nowhere as the defense was ready for the Wildcat. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Got it, looking for the first down. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Nice job by the defense there on 3rd and long, just sitting back and keeping everything in front of them. They give up an easy completion, but because they were able to rally and make the tackle, now they set up 4th.
Offense changing the play. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Fires left. He's got it. First down and more. Wide open spaces. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do. But maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Using his legs to buy some time. They forged ahead just a bit. Not a lot working with the Wildcat there. They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Looking to convert, they'll go to the Wildcat. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. Touchdown, Clemson! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this. We're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers and Kyle Pitts. The run after the catch, the big body, the athletic ability. He has it all.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Catch in the middle, it's Davis. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
The biggest rule change for me, if I could make one in all of college football, would be illegal man downfield. And when they run these RPO plays and those linemen start to creep further and further down the field, I would love for the refs to call those more often. It's a cheating play, basically, running these RPOs. So hard to stop. Nice execution by the offense, but probably cheating too.
And the Red Wolves just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. To the air, it's Underwood. Here's a heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. He goes out of bounds after picking up a few at the 35-yard line. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Gives it on the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Davis.
Well, they're able to get the completion right now, and you know the sense of urgency is up right here. They're in position to go win this game.
Yeah, and defensively, take your time getting off piles, make that clock, getting your defense really, really quickly, and make sure you don't give up any big plays by not being organized. And I just need a crease. I need you offensive linemen, just like right here. Great job holding the point of attack. Don't let any penetration come in. Give me a little sliver, and then you see the running back, Palmer. He'll do the rest, lower his shoulder, and make sure he gets the first down.
Yeah, it means a lot to this offense, too, to have a guy like this that always just seems to fall forward. He always, in these short yardage situations, knows where that first down marker is, and he's able to get those hidden yards in piles, driving his legs to help keep this drive alive. And when this quarterback is in a rhythm, this offense is really hard to stop. You've seen that on this drive. He's 3 for 3, but they're also running the ball well. Everything they're dialing up right now is working.
And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the fourth. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Trying to pull his way in. And this one will be stopped for no gain. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. To throw, it's Underwood. Moves around to clear up the vision. Into the end zone. And the pass is caught for a touchdown. And it looks as if we could be headed to overtime.
And great great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game. Now, all you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
He's looking to pass. Moving away from pressure. He makes the grab. The two-point try is good, and they take the lead. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. So the kickoff team will come out after they turned in a score on that last drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Let's see what they've got. He's going to take off. Wildcat look didn't get much. Picked up a few on that one. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock.